The movie Conjuring shocked us with one of the paranormal cases investigated by demonologists Ed and Lorraine Warren. Here are the 5 other most infamous and controversial paranormal cases investigated by the Warrens. The Werewolf Case. Bill Ramsey, an ordinary carpenter who lived in southern London, was become infamous after the werewolf claims he made on himself. On July 22nd, 1977, he went to a police station and started to request them to arrest him as he strongly believed he did something wrong. For the policemen, it was a joke until Ramsey went on rampage. He started to growl and move like a wild animal and started to attack policemen. It took 6 officers to drag him inside one of the cells, where he continued to gnaw and bite those who came near him. A doctor later sedated him with sedation 3 times the average dosage for a human being to stop him. On the next day, when he woke up, he claimed he didn't remember any of yesterday's activities. A mental facility diagnosed him with clinical lycanthropy, which was later denied by Ed and Lorraine. They believed it to be a demonic possession of a wolf spirit. Later, an exorcism was done by the Warrens, and Bill Ramsey no longer experienced the same incidents. The White Ghost of Union Cemetery. A white lady haunts the Union Cemetery in Connecticut, according to legends. The lady was often described as moving at great speeds, wearing white nightgown or wedding dress. The Warrens claim to have seen the ghost and have videos recorded. The White Ghost is also popular in countries like UK, Germany, Philippines, Brazil and Netherlands. A medieval legend says that the White Lady is actually the ghost of deceased family members who appear in the family in which a family member is soon to die. The horror drama TV series Supernatural features a white lady, though she is referred to as Women in White in its pilot episode. The White Ghost is also part of the MMORPG Guild Wars, in which the player will get a hidden quest to escort a lady in white home, whom later turns hostile after reaching there. The Poltergeist of Enfield. This paranormal case from England was the most recorded and documented case ever in the history of paranormal cases. For those who don't know what is a poltergeist, German for noisy ghost, is a type of ghost or other supernatural entity responsible for physical disturbances such as loud noises and objects being moved or destroyed. Most accounts of poltergeist describe the movement or levitation of objects or noises such as knocking on doors. The poltergeist activity was identified for 2 years from 1977 at a council house in Brimsdown, Enfield, England. The case involved 2 sisters, Margaret and Janet. It was infamous as there was strong participation on both sides saying the activity was genuine and not. Society of Psychical Research members Maurice Gross and Guy Leon Playfair reported curious whistling and barking noises coming from Janet's general direction. Gross and Playfair believed that even though some of the alleged poltergeist activity was faked by the girls, other incidents were genuine. Janet was detected in trickery. A video camera in the room next door caught her bending spoons and attempting to bend an iron bar. Gross had observed Janet banging a broom handle on the ceiling and hiding his tape recorder. In the late 1970s, the Warrens investigated this case. They were barely involved in the case, unlike the story of The Conjuring 2. This is an infamous case as some viewed it as a hoax, some saw it as a proof to doubt the actions of the Warrens. Haunting in Connecticut. In 1986, Ed and Lorraine Warren arrived and proclaimed the Snedeker House, a formal funeral home, to be infested with demons. Alan and Carmen Snedeker moved in with their daughter and 3 young sons in. Carmen found strange items in the basement, the tools used by morticians after some exploration. The family later found that their home had once been a funeral parlor. The elder son began seeing ghosts and terrifying visions. Day by day, the experience got worse. The parents said they were raped and sodomized by demons. There were also claims of watercolor turning to blood red and smelling like rotten flesh. Though the Snedekers stand by their story, it seems there is little or no proof that anything supernatural occurred at the house. The case was featured in the 1992 book In a Dark Place, The Story of True Haunting. A TV movie that later became part of the Discovery Channel series A Haunting was produced in 2002, and a film very loosely based on the Warrens' version of events, directed by Peter Corver, was released in 2009. The Amityville Case. Top among all the paranormal cases and plot for more than 18 movies, the Amityville Case is still famous. The Warrens are probably best known for their involvement in this 1976 Amityville horror case, in which New York couple George and Kathy Lutz claimed that their house was haunted by a violent demonic presence so intense that it eventually drove them out of their home. The Lutz family spent 28 days in the home. The Amityville horror true story reveals that on the night of November 13, 1974, 23-year-old Ronald DeFeo Jr. shot his parents, two brothers and two sisters with a .35 caliber Marlin rifle while they slept. Ronald DeFeo Jr. is at Green Haven Correctional Facility in Beekman, New York. On November 25, 1975, he was convicted of 6 counts of second-degree murder and is there serving the 6 consecutive life sentences he was given. Amityville House was located on Long Island at 112 Ocean Avenue, Amityville, New York. However, the address has since been changed to 108 Ocean Avenue in an effort to deter tourists from visiting the location. Gene Campbell, one among the Warren team members, shot a picture of a boy, which is claimed as the picture of a ghost of DeFeo boy, John. Others say that it is a picture of an investigator, Paul Bartz. They cite that his white eyes were probably due to the infrared camera film.